Hi again, YouTubers. So today on Tip Tuesday, I am going to be talking to you about my easiest tip using Home Chef and how I meal plan and eat healthy during the holidays. So during the holidays, we are all super crazy busy. We've got parties to go to. We have things to purchase. We have shopping to do. We have houses to get ready because we have people coming over for all the get-togethers, the family, the friends, the work, the everything. Nobody has time to stop and think, what are we eating for dinner? To keep ourselves on track during the holiday season where we already know that we are going to be eating stuff that we normally would not be eating, let's be realistic. I personally have been doing intermittent fasting since June, and I will post a link here somewhere and down there somewhere of my journey with intermittent fasting and the ways that I have found are best for me to keep on track. Because not only do I do intermittent fasting, but I try to keep myself as low carb and as calorie conscious as I possibly can. Now, along with Home Chef, I have found that this is the easiest way to get me through paying attention to my meals when I'm too busy to normally think about it. Now, some of the easy things about Home Chef are the fact that they do have an app on your phone. You simply click on the app and you can go through and purchase and pick out which items you want in your own box for that week. And in that box, you can make a choice between whether you want a box for 2 people or 4 people and how many meals you want during that week. We personally choose to pick 4 meals for 2 people. Now, you might be saying there's 3 of you because of MJ. Now, I will say MJ eats these meals along with us, and I go through every week and I pick out which items I want, and I will show you here how I do that. You just simply go into the app and you look at the recipe on the menu, and you can choose whether you want to choose that item or unchoose that item. You can pick and choose any items that you want on the menu. And each of those items show you things like whether it's calorie conscious, whether it's low carb, whether it's vegetarian, whether it has milk or dairy in it, whether it contains nuts. And then it also on the app shows you the actual recipe. So you can go back at any time and review that recipe, look and see how it is. You can read it, you can remember it, you can reuse it, which makes it super helpful and super easy. So you just choose those meals you want. And as I was mentioning, I do choose the meals for 2 people. Now with MJ, what I tend to do is I take whatever recipe that is during that week and I simply add an extra protein in because he doesn't want the sauces and things like that anyway. So if it's a chicken breast, I defrost an extra chicken breast and I cook him a chicken breast however it's prepared the same way along with us. I just don't put the sauce on his. It's just not his thing. But in doing this, I go through and choose the items that are the low calorie, lower calorie, and the low carb options so that that helps keep me on track. Because we know during this holiday season, I'm going to be going out and I'm going to be at events and family functions and things like that. Baking cookies, there's my weakness, sugar. I'm going to be eating sweets. I'm going to be eating cookies. I'm going to be eating probably meals that I should not be eating. But I don't want to give up those things. So my easiest way to do that is by keeping track in another way. And keeping track on another way is making sure that when I am not at those events and those things and those family occasions, that I'm eating those lower calorie and lower carb options. Those options really help to keep me on track. Now, another reason that I love Home Chef is quite simply during this time of year, I don't have the time to be thinking, oh, what do I need? And going to the grocery store and picking it up and all that. So I love the fact that the box comes to my front door. I pick it up. I open it up. When I open it up, everything is packaged in the actual set of whatever the recipe is I'm doing. So I simply stick those in my fridge along with the proteins. And when it's dinner time, I just go, which of the 4 things do we want? Pick one. I don't have to think. This time of year, I don't want to be thinking of those things. I have enough on my plate and enough on my mind that I just want the simplicity of picking between one of 4 things and just stopping and cooking. They're quick, they're easy, that most of them are under 30 minutes. I cannot pick a menu, pick out something to eat, order it, and either pick it up or have it delivered in 30 minutes. That is the way we look at it. We used to always order food on a Friday night. I can't tell you the last time we ordered out on a Friday night because these boxes come on a Tuesday. I get Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Perfect. I am set for during the week. Now, if I'm going out on a Friday night, I'll use that meal on a Saturday or on the Sunday before I get my next box in. It is the easiest, quickest way to stop thinking during the holidays, which is exactly what we all want to do. So I will insert some photos in through here as well of the different meals that we had this week. And every time I try to pick at least one option that's going to take me a little bit outside of my comfort zone and see how we like. And every time we are surprised. So I will insert some clips of videos here of the different meals that we had throughout this week, and I will rate them from the 4th to the 3rd to the 2nd to the 1st favorite that we had this week. I just think that's a fun little way to get an idea of some of the recipes and the flavors that we like. Now, Home Chef was kind enough to give me a $30 off your first order, and all you have to do is click the link below and the code will already be applied. You don't need anything special or anything crazy. Again, we don't want to be thinking about extra things during the holiday. Just click on that link and you are good to go. So if you have any questions whatsoever about this, please let me know. I have tried all kinds of home delivery services, and Home Chef has been my favorite for this year in 2018. And we have tried all different boxes from them. So if you have any questions whatsoever, please let me know down below. If you have tried Home Chef, please put a comment down below. Let people know what you love about it as well. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.